Okay, so you might be wondering where we're headed right now. Well, after nearly 100 episodes of Game Theory, one of the things I've always wanted to do is take gamers off of our couches and actually put us through the extreme situations that we have to play through in our games. Like, say for instance, what would happen if gamers like you or me had to execute a real-life hostage rescue situation like you do in games such as Rainbow Six Siege? Well, that's what we're on our way to find out today. Get ready, loyal theorists, for a new show I like to call Reality Check. We're here in Gardena, California at International Tactical Training Seminars. The challenge, learn what it takes to become an official counter-terrorist operator and then put those newfound skills to the test by planning and executing a simulated hostage situation. Should be an incredible day. But before I get suited up, let's get you caught up with everything you need to know about the history of Rainbow Six.
When the Rainbow Six series first debuted for the PC back in 1998, it was the pioneer of a new form of FPS, the tactical shooter. Unlike many of the big-name FPS games of today, the Rainbow Six series has generally emphasized stealth, strategy, and teamwork, rather than run-and-gun action. You aren't Rambo or a super soldier charging into the line of fire. You're a normal human, a counter-terrorist operative giving directions to and cooperating with your team. Sure, you may be equipped with heavy-duty armor, but you're no bullet sponge with regenerating health. One or two well-placed shots will easily take down either you or one of your squad mates. And as a result, Rainbow Six games have always rewarded players for taking their time, checking their next move by leaning out from behind cover, and thoroughly sweeping rooms. It's a lot like a game of chess, but with real lives at stake. Well, real virtual lives. You get what I'm saying. Rainbow Six Siege, the latest installment, puts you in both the shoes of the attackers and the defenders. If you're attacking, you're using drones to spy on the tactics of your opponents and strategizing with your teammates on a plan of attack. If you're the defenders, you're fortifying the surroundings, walls, doors, windows, all to change the house into an impenetrable stronghold. And adding to the challenge is the destructible environment. Not only are you dealing with halls, stairwells, and balconies, but now the most well-planned fortifications can be ruined with a well-placed breach through a floor or a wall. And finally, what we're most interested in today, the CTU operators. Each team member specializes in playing a different role, offering their own unique skill set to the team. There's still strategy and team play, but now you're cycling through the different types of squad mates, each with their own strengths. Finding the right balance across members of your team and using those skills effectively is what's gonna spell victory at the end of the day.
So as you can see, Rainbow Six isn't just about some super soldier running in guns blazing. It's tactical, team-based. You're working together with your fellow operators to execute a well-coordinated plan, which means I'm gonna need some help. Luckily, my backup should be arriving at any minute. Kelly!
How's it going?
Hey, good to see you, Mari. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks for joining me today.
This was
Sam.
a bit dodgy, but yeah.
No, oh, what, do I not get the bro hug? Oh, here we go. There. Boom! Great, fantastic. All right. Good to see you too, Joven.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
No. No.
I know. I am not prepared to get shot.
Like at first I'm like, yes, I would love to work with MatPat. Doing what?
Yeah, what did we sign up for?
Right.
Seriously, how bad
I
could it be?
know. Well,
So you guys are the gamers, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Uncle Scotty.
Uncle Scotty.
I was with LAPD SWAT for 10 years, and I was on LAPD for 30 years.
I have 25 years on the LAPD. I had 14 years in SWAT. I now work the bomb squad.
22 years in David Platoon SWAT.
So, bottom line is this. What you do in terms of gaming in front of the screen is entirely different. You're gonna find out you have a lot of physical fatigue, you're gonna be sweating, you're gonna be nervous, you're gonna be shaking.
In Rainbow Six, there are actually 4 different classes of characters, right? You have your assault man, you have your point man who is equipped with his shield, you have the breacher, and then you have your support character, things like that. Judging by the way that you're laughing, this doesn't seem to be a realistic scenario.
First of all, you need a lot more people. And everybody's pretty much cross-trained in most units. Because if I go in and somebody goes down, I had to be able to come up and support that.
Mm-hmm. In like Rainbow Six, they use like thermite just to go through doors. Is that stuff you guys use?
You use the thermite grenade, you're gonna burn the structure down. So if you go in and you cook something off and the guy's got a brand new, 100% nylon couch and that thing goes up in flames and now you're involved in an inferno as well, so that's going to work against you. But thermite it's fine for, what do you call that? The controller. The control-y thing.
What about sledgehammers? Because that, like, seeing that in the game, I'm like, would counter-terrorist units actually carry around sledgehammers to break down doors, or are you using battering rams, or are you just kicking them in?
Well, kicking in a door that's a steel door that's reinforced probably won't work well. If you're Arnold, yes. We'll have a sledgehammer and it might be on initial entry, but if it doesn't work, we're just tossing it off to the sides.
How dangerous are these actual situations that you guys have to deal with?
Well, everything you've ever worked for can be taken away from you by one press of a trigger on a bad guy. Where if you make a mistake, you die.
We're not like using, real ammo, right?
Only some of it.
Oh.
What?
It's a paint marker. It actually comes out, it's soap. It's colored soap, so you'll know when you're hit. So it's actually nice sandalwood, I believe.
Ooh, sandalwood.
Okay, it's manly.
I'm more of a lavender man myself.
You guys are gonna lose your sense of humor about 3 seconds into the episode.
I have no
It's gonna go south. It's gonna go south in a
We
big
laugh
time hurry.
because otherwise we'd be crying right
No, I know. I feel badly for you. I hope you guys all have depends on. Okay.
All right, so that being said, let's learn some tactics.
All right, let's do it.
Quick status check. Which one of us have ever fired a gun? Like an actual gun. Okay. So these are real weapons.
Sure, this is an actual Glock, but it has a modified upper slide and the barrel are simmed out. The only portion that comes out, and you can see expanded casings on the deck, is this little tiny pink capsule to the front.
These holes in the wood here were made by pellets, airsoft pellets, which are softer than what we'll be getting hit by today.
Wonderful.
At any time.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna do.
I don't even know how to hold this thing.
Well, Charlie's Angels. Okay, let's try it again.
We the good guys or the bad guys?
You're the good guys. We're gonna be the bad guys. We're not gonna be all that bad either. Trust me, I will not have to throw very much at you to cause you guys to go sideways.
Scotty's covering me, and I'm gonna hit this door.
Went right through. Wow.
That looked easy.
Okay, you don't get the barrier open, we don't get in, hostage doesn't get saved.
Is it ever viable to be like, or is it?
No.
Absolutely, I want you to try it right now. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead. Okay, so what you just saw in the movies doesn't work. There you go, end of question.
So you're gonna stand here and you're gonna swing. You wanna try and attack the attachment points on the door.
Oh, it's heavy.
Thousands of lives are at stake.
Oh my gosh.
No, the suspects might die of old age, so.
You son of a breach! I hit it so hard.
I had my money on you.
Again, one more.
Oh.
Right there, right there.
There we go. Okay.
Yes! Very good.
There we go. Next time, thermite grenade.
For the queen. Nice one. All right!
So now that we are officially trained counter-terrorist operatives, right guys?
Oh,
Trained. Now it's time to suit up and take down the actual professionals who do this for a living. So,
We've got a chance, guys.
off to the lockers.
We're doomed.
You're gonna get slaughtered.
All right, guys, here's the mission. We're going in there. We got 3 rooms to clear. It's 5v5, and we have 1 hostage to rescue. Kells, breach.
Yes.
Me, point, right? Hide behind the shield. You guys assault behind me.
Fan out.
Yeah.
Fan out, support both corners, and then you rounding out the back.
I wouldn't worry too much about counting shots at this point.
No, we're not Archer.
They're coming, guys! He's coming!
Freeze, guys!
Let's get it! Let's get him! They're coming in! They're coming in! They're coming in! Get that ass! Get it!
down here. Behind me?
Yeah.
Here.
Take him out, take him out!
There's so much happening right now. There's so much happening. So intense.
Come on, I'm waiting on you, I'm waiting on you! Come on, punk!
I can't see. It's so intense.
I'll blow her brains out!
The weight's starting to get to me.
Get down, get down, get down! You don't want none of this!
Oh, yeah. It's so intense. Okay.
Stop it! Yeah, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. Where's my money? I want my money! Where's it at? You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. I'll blow her brains out. I'll blow her brains out. I will blow her brains out. I will blow her brains out. You better back up.
Oh, God.
All right.
Out.
Call it.
Well, we died.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So that happened.
Okay, battle scars. Where did that happen?
Right?
Where did everybody get hit?
Yelled at, man.
I-
That was scary.
Hey, my shield worked,
Oh, yeah, you got a couple hits.
right?
on you.
Wow.
That's the only reason I
Me
think I
and
was
Mari,
able
we
to
matched.
survive.
Yeah, we
got
got matching shots
got our
in
hips
here.
shattered.
Got shot in the face.
Oh, Joe.
Right in the face.
The first one
hit him
dead.
in.
Link, like I literally just did this to like
And
just
you
see
were
where
done.
to go.
Yeah.
And in that moment,
You were
I
done.
got shot in the face.
Headshot.
And like I was like, all right,
You got
I'm
some
support.
pain on your
Yeah.
chin.
You know, because we hesitated to go in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
that's
they were
what-
just able
that's
to pick
what's
us
our
off
problem.
one at a time.
Right.
The shield is a real pain to work with.
It is.
It's very hard.
Really hard. To work
Unwieldy.
with.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's difficult to aim with it. You're operating around it the whole time. Your visibility is limited.
I watched you from the time you opened the door or breached the door.
I saw,
late.
yeah, and I saw him, and I was like, "You guys gotta come back." And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, first of all, yeah, in the middle of a crisis situation, like nodding your head, nobody's going to know what that means.
Right.
That's why you train so much, because we have certain procedures and protocols that we follow so that stuff like that never happens.
I was in the last room where the hostage was. I don't know if anybody, could you hear the dialogue going on with him?
Yeah.
What does that mean for the team to do?
That's the priority, like get to the hostage.
There you go. That's right. You have to get there to rescue. Okay.
Would you like to try this again?
Yes.
Yes.
In a
I think
different
so,
configuration?
absolutely.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll set up a little bit different problem.
Probably gonna be all right. Listen to me. Probably gonna be here. Easy on the trigger. Like this. Press, press, press. Now, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Press, press. Try to get the sights on, okay? You ready?
Yes.
Go. Breach. Hit it. Go. Take him. Okay, hurry. There you go. Right. Hold. Right. Move. Get over here. Oh, he's down. You got two more. Go. In. Take a look. Clear. He's down. Get over here. On me now. Get over here. Get back up. Move. Low ready. Move. Look. He's down. Go. Watch your muzzles.
Well done.
All right.
But as soon as we had some instruction on what we were supposed to do and where we were supposed to go, it just went a million times better.
I mean, you know, it felt good to be a bad guy for a few minutes. Like, hey, I like my friends and all, but you know, I shot MatPat today, and today's a good day.
When you do the video games, it's a flat screen. It's 360. Yeah. Imagine yourself standing in the center of a giant sphere.
I don't think I'll ever look at an FPS game the same way. Being in there is nothing like playing a game.
Like, you know what I was most scared of is like the seconds before when the first gunshot goes off and like you're like, we have to move now. I have mad respect for the tactical force guys.
Good job, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Let's recap the day point by point. First, a huge thank you to Uncle Scotty and his team. The work that they do, no video game can truly replicate that level of pressure and that level of intensity that they're going through. And that's a good thing, because that means the video game stays fun and you're able to enjoy it on the comfort of your couch, but you're also not putting your life at risk. So for the report card to compare both real life and the video game, first we have the breacher role. And yes, we do use sledgehammers in real life to breach through doors. That is a legitimate technique that these professionals use. Second, a more personal role for me, the point man. That shield is heavy and it is exhausting. It does make it harder to shoot and maneuver throughout this high pressure situation, but it does protect you. So in actuality, Rainbow Six Siege, well done there, accurately representing the point man. Thirdly, one of the things that the game demonstrates really well is the importance of strategy. In Rainbow Six Siege, you're mapping out the area ahead of time and coming up with your team with a strategy of attack. That's critically important in real life scenarios. Fourth, the importance of communication. Sure, in the game you're talking over headsets and you can't really do that in real life, but you're communicating through hand signs, through gestures, through touches. In both situations, real life and the game, communication has to be clear, concise, and to the point.
Breach. Go, take them.
So yes, when it comes to a lot of the details, Rainbow Six and real life do differ. But when it comes to the overarching themes of communication, teamwork, and urgency, that is where the reality truly checks out. Hey guys, thanks for checking out Reality Check. Speaking of checking things out, if you want to check out the new trailer for Rainbow Six Siege, click right over here. Or make sure you click the link in the description to pre-order so that way you can get guaranteed access to the beta. And if you'll excuse me, I need to clean off some of this pink paint. And I'm tired because this is really hard. So click here, click there, and I'm clicking out.